least on Twitch it does. That's also has said I'm here. Oh right, Siribot. Let me actually just quickly do Siribot real quick. Authorize. Alright, there we go. I heard this is where the Goon meetup was. Crazy, bro. That's crazy. Alright, let's just quickly get into it. So, Poise team. Basically, these guys. To be honest, I'm not sure who I'm going to use for these four, but I'll think of something. Actually, I can just take everything here. Because I'm actually just going to do floor 10. Boys, give me everything. I've messed that up so hard. This is why you don't use the middle finger. Index Faust is... I do not have Index Faust. I don't plan on...
의뢰는 여기서 중단. 모두 퇴각하세요. 품에 있는 그건 뭔가요?
I'm just mostly gonna
총은 다시 사면 된다니까요. 도망칠 때
I'm just
걸리적거리니까
gonna get
빨리
shards
버리세요.
for her, and then right now I'm just still saving up for Otis right now. So let's actually do this again. There we go, and then actually give me all three of these. Alright, there we go. So welcome on in, Cypher and Great Map. How is everyone doing today? I guess I can just do automated factory and then get the tier 4. I'm gonna get to take that one because I always have a harder time getting Finfigulate. There we go. You can very much English. Just woke up. Nice, nice. Wait a second. Oh, right, they're capped on their levels. I forgot about that. Which one out of these guys? I guess he's...
Hunting cutlery. 준비.
It's 3 a.m. sadly. Listen. Chat, don't fault me for my... That's a weird level cap. It's because whenever we're in a new season, the mirror dungeons just goes ahead and like caps itself on. Didn't do it last time, dude. No, it did as well. I remember it happening last time. Also, if I had a charge team, I would have used the charge team instead. But since I have like no charge units, the Poise team had to be there for because it was like the only thing I know that's like more essential. I'm just gonna upgrade it. Screw it. French Quixote. So how the hell are we already at 8 people watching? Where did all of you come from? Chad, I pulled a Dahlia light cone. The world is healing. Congrats on your Dahlia light cone, Lamac. Not gonna lie, Arcorp Rodion, a demon in Mirror Dungeon Extreme, you can spam the skill 3 without her attacking any teammates, mainly because of Glove. Ooh, alright, well. Free stuff to fuse later. Free skill conditionals because of its low output, and it might as well just be charged Poise. Oh, actually. Alright, that's a thing there, so I can just offense that, so no evade for the Gasidium. So welcome on in, mind you, the grunt is getting carried by. No, it's Sinclair trash. It's actually getting. It's going to be carried by the main man, Hong Yuan. So. Index Faust isn't bad either. The only problem is she just stacks karma since she can't one-tap bosses aside from that she sees it in Mirror Dungeon. I haven't used I haven't seen like hits for Index Faust.
You can't curtail me.
I'm also thinking that like this season as well, by the way, is probably going to be the water season. I call it the water season just because that's what Kim Ji-hoon, like, in one of his like live stream polls said about sinking. I can't hear you speak at all. Too bad. You're going to suffer. Because there's no fun here.
타겟 포착 1시간.
영원한 참으로. 영원한 참으로.
Basically, one enemy gets the flower, and one skills the flower symbol. If those skills collide with the enemy, she gains the will of the prescript or something, giving her more potency and poison to sinking. Makes no difference. Well, see, I do have to talk. I do have to talk. It is my duty as... What are you... Oh, it's all on max. Okay. That's fine. If you speak, how about making it audible? I don't know, man. You're asking too much of this. You know, your phone is about 250 degrees Celsius. Yeah. It's fine. It's not the first time my phone's ever heated up.
검 끝을 바라본다.
It won't be the last time as well, I can guarantee you that. Because at least Kanto's... What is it? Get rid of all these. That. Of course you have to be more speed.
어떡.
That should only keep... Well, I can't give you any fuel. Trevor, ego gift, is that even useful? I'm gonna use it later to other stuff.
그 삶에 마침 그래.
So it's not really gonna matter
このま
much.
ま行けば敵を食い止められます
Oh yeah, I'm dissipating. That's what that happened. My Gallagher and Harmony MC are built so trash, I might as well not have pulled for Dahlia
ド
and
クター
Torlico.
のように優れた式ですね
I haven't logged onto Sario in a while. I mean, I did say to myself that 3.7, as soon as I got in Siren, I was just gonna end with Stario. And I'm kinda glad
ただならぬ
I
気配
did,
に感
because
じま
I've
す
heard, some things are happening over there.
승부처다.
All I keep hearing about HSR's power creep. Every gacha game has power creep.
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした
교수가 전국에 뚫렸네. 다음 목표로.
So fair and yeah, no, totally. I just didn't know. I just hear it the most in HSR. Ooh, nebulizer. Gladly will take that. And top floor. I do not
헌팅
care that
커틀러리
it's blunt.
준비 끝.
Didn't Dahlia power creep all of break? I know she power creeped Firefly.
敵に変化が見られます
거기구나.
このまま行けば敵を食い止められます
Just win rate? Well, all I'm saying is that you have read my mind. I mean, I don't have to do much on these earlier floors. Are we pulling for OG on the 16th?
囚人
No.
の皆さんの状態に
I'll probably do the event on the 16th, but as for pulling Hoshi, no, not really.
영원한 참으로 인도하지. 영원한 참으로
効果的な攻撃でした。
If there's gonna be another, like, Gamba stream, it's gonna be during two things. Ava Mujica
敵は
collab
深手を負っています
and Walpurgis Night.
ほじゃんの 교수가 전부 꿰뚫렸네. 그 삶에 마침표를
敵は深手を負っています
거기구나. 좋은 결투였다.
Your Ruina stream will never come into fruition. Alright, I guess we're continuing going topside. Oh, even more
어머,
gifts to
부탁드려요.
fuse later.
Tanteさんなんだかただならぬ気配を感じます
전투 응대에 나선다.
Hey, Lamak, you should check your username on Discord.
셋.
このまま行けば敵を食い止められます 敵は深手を負っています
어떡. 그 삶에 마침표를
Streamer, what did you say? The claw fishing audio was louder? I was telling to Avalon
승부처.
to look at his Discord.
タンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした
자, 시시게.
部位摘出このまま進めましょう
영원한 참으로
効果的な攻撃でした
My ears.
어머, 부탁드려요.
How do you play this shit on Max?
敵に変化が見られます
I actually do. Listen, this is gonna sound funny to everyone, but I just have
타겟
good
포착.
ears.
1시 방향.
항복하겠는가?
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です
It's also not on Max. It's actually just like
아직 모자라.
nearly 2/3.
늘어졌네, 저거.
맞추기 쉽고
그 삶의 마침표를
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
Meant in-game max on Limbus.
전투응대에 나선다.
I mean, my in-game volume is Ryoshu. What the hell? Why did you roll 2 tails?
전복게 뚫렸네.
I'm sending this to Meichu later. I'm gonna tell her that. I'm gonna tell her that she's washed. The Knight Drifter Ryoshu's better. Should have probably done that, but oh well. Poise. There is nothing poise about this one. Saving that. Good enough.
어머, 부탁드려요.
At least we have clear mirror. It's just a hunch.
時に変化が見られます。
Certainly is a hunch.
ほじゃんの
I save the skills slots until like floor 5 to 6.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
아직 모자라.
결투는 끝나지 않아.
Well, that means he'll, yeah.
優れた式ですね。
좋은 결투였다.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変
Dawn,
化が。
just use her niece.
유쾌한 결투였네.
これが必要な戦いであれば。
I trust to Sinclair to fully stagger on that.
영원한 참으로
Ow,
인도하지.
what the?
이미 도달했다.
SMH Sinclair. This is why you're a bad unit.
Limbus Company の皆さん。
This fight is so boring.
勝ちに行きましょう。
I'm just gonna use my skill once here.
타겟 포착. 1시간 급수가 전복게 뚫렸네.
좋은 결투였다.
敵は深手を負っています。
have
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
좋은 결투.
At least Sing Salt is like murdering everything right now, so that's at least a good sign.
아직 모자라. 그 살레. 마침표를. 다음 목표로.
Slash.
눈감을 준비하고
敵は深手を追っています。
어떡.
유쾌한 결투였네. 눈감을 준비하고
다음 목표.
How did Sinclair's skill 2 did more than his skill 3?
これが必要な戦いであれば
Sinclair's just funny like that, isn't he? Ale.
결투. 좋은 결투.
Throw him off the team, that would just be as funny.
그 살레. 마침표.
What, who do we replace him with? Because we have 7 Association Faust, Peacock Heesang, and Captain Ishmael.
눈감을 듯이 꿈을 꾸러 가도 유쾌한 결투였네.
Stop talking for 5 minutes. Hey, Lamac, you're not the boss here. Why I like talking? Yeah, I'll let you take the Starlight, so... And that's fine. I don't care about damage. Now give me... Actually, yeah, Hatred and Despair, just because I don't want to do more floor work. Ryoshu's already at full. Actually, I need to look at that one specifically. Which one was it? This one? When consuming charge... There's no way that's the thing. No. Lamac's not even a moderator, so... Also, rule number 4 is no age talk. Did I say I was idiot? Yes. You are indeed an idiot. What can I get for Poise? That just gives me... 4-leaf. And then give me that. Do I have... I can just sell this to get Han loses. Sinclair fan. Yeah, technically I need to get Pierce, or yeah, Pierce because of these two, and then Slash for. Actually, no. Never mind. No. Because I have pride skills. Okay.
검 끝을 바라본다.
Wait a second. What?
거기구나.
Aside from 3.5, I hated that intervalo for some reason. I don't even... Actually, no. Intervalo 3.5 is the chicken one, isn't it? It is. When's the Morimen's stream, Unk? What's Morimen's? In all seriousness though, I actually was planning on doing more memes at some point, but because of the whole PC stuff happening, I kinda just went ahead and said no. Who's that on? Oh, then I don't care.
거기구나. 마침표를.
승부처. 승부처.
I'm gonna be honest, the amount of times Queenie has always failed her clashes is a bit much. Actually, it might be better too. Favored. And I could just evade there.
거기구나.
I forgot how this fight worked. Basically, target the ones that have weakness, and then, or out of those sword tiers, and then that's how Hey, Knight of Despair gets staggered.
마침표를
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다. 敵が深手を負っています。
모자라.
Poise count +3. Poise count +3. All 5 turns.
우리 앞에 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을.
Thank you, Queenie.
敵は深手を負
But
っています。
oh, I think Honglu's actually
1시간
gonna do.
마침표를
No, 1 damage. Oh, off.
마침표를
This is gonna be a rare. Yes, it is. It will be a Heathcliff kill. 500 poise count. Your Honor, give Honglu more poise count. Actually, I'll just do cost. What the? Well, I don't necessarily like Final Power, nor any of those, so... No, I'll just take that. Oh. Easy, line 4. Alright, Honglu, do your thing.
계획을 세워두면 이런 것도 어렵지 않답니다.
Actually, I do need that. What the hell do you do again if I do bandages? Hold on, let me look at him up. It's been a while since I've had this encounter. I think the bandages just gives him, like... Oh, it just gives Grand Welcome. That's so useless. The gains, yeah. I am not trusting Mage Shoe with skill checks. If there's one thing I've learned, never trust a Meichu because she always, for me,
계획을
she
세워두면
always
이런
picks.
것도 어렵지 않답니다.
Like, she always does tails on these encounters, and it's annoying. Okay, I'll take Rydal. I think I'm actually already good on Poise, so... Yeah, I actually was planning on doing more memes, but then, you know, PC happened, so... I can't upgrade that again, so... I mean, this is too good not to pass up.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
전투 응대에 나선다.
이미
適した攻撃でなくとも最善の選択だったはずです。
그 삶의 마침표를!
なんだかただならぬ気配を感じます。
I keep that guy alive.
꽂았나? 좋은 결투였다.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
아직 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
How'd you find out about it? I saw it on Steam, and I was like, alright, I'll give this a shot. But then, like, I know it's on mobile, but obviously PC would be the best to, like, for, you know, streaming and all that stuff, right? So...
전투 응대에 나선다.
Wait a second, that's not. Oh well.
다시 좋은 결투였다.
V摘出
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
このまま進めましょう
그 삶의 마침표를
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした
Would say, yeah, Gloom next.
이런 식으로 해결하면
敵は
됩니다.
深手を負っています
시청자분들.
Just let Honglu deal with the flesh, and then all the other guys can just target the signpost.
딱
AI translated. Mm.
그 삶의 마침표를
Do you know, like, if, like, the original, like, devs is, like, based in, like, either China, Korea, or Japan? I would assume it's probably, like, either China or Korean, or Korea. Japan, or Chinese. You probably have a lookup on it right now. Okay, what the hell were my options? Alright, let's go say hi to Ahab. I do know, however, that Chaos Zero Nightmare tried taking away Morimems as content creators and tried making them play on their own game. Crazy work, by the way. You know, the thing is that I'm not surprised, like, companies that like that would do that. It is just, though, a little bit, like, sad.
가자. 죽이라.
Oh, nah.
敵に変化が見られます
거기구나.
It's a win rateable stage. I'm shocked, however, because if it was a big game, then understandable, but Morimems is a small, niche game with barely any big CCs.
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした効果的な攻撃でした
아직 모자라.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が
Like, I know one thing is that, like, obviously, you need your content creators to try and make the game playable. Or, to generate essentially hype, so you can get more people to play their games, right?
敵は深手を負って
Like,
います
that doesn't surprise me in one bit. But the fact that, like, some, like, companies themselves would, like, you know, force that is something I don't like.
마침표를 그 삶의 마침표를
다시
인간의 준비하고 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록. 가겠는가?
Up to 9 on the prescript. Okay.
거기구나.
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
아직 모자라.
Bro, I'm genuinely shedding tears. I understand the Mursox fans.
좋은 결투였다.
Two ways are the same, just... I think I'll just go up here.
검 끝에 바라본다.
But that's... Sinclair says the last ID was the Spring Cult of with Yisang. They both need IDs, I resonate with.
敵に変化が見
Oh.
られます
What about Heathcliff? Heathcliff hasn't had one for like... forever, until obviously, you know, W Corp, and it's like from Kurokumo to W Corp was like what,
このままいけば敵を食い
300 and something days?
ドクターのように優れた
Yeah, I know he got W Corp and U branch, but the timeline from Kurokumo Heathcliff to W Corp was, I'm pretty sure, was around like 10 days, or not 10 days, like 10 months.
그 삶의 마침표를.
But it is a bit bad.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が
I feel like Sinclair, if he's gonna get an ID, it's probably gonna be the ring. Now, I think it would be funny if he got the ring, because, you know,
그 삶의 마침표를.
because that's something like Cromer would despise.
아직 모자라.
유쾌한 결투였네.
敵は深手を負っています
타겟 포착.
My hope is that he's gonna get a massive cool ID at the end of the Kanto and whatnot. Speaking of that, by the way, Index Nurse Father Mersault Trust.
영원한 참으로 인도하지.
I don't know who would get the Kira, like, ID.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
So I'll just have to lament for now. You know what they say is that in hell we lament.
어떡.
So are you gonna also live in hell?
마침표를.
このままいけば敵を食い止められます
Why aren't you laughing, guys? Funny million reference.
囚人の皆さんの状態に
어떡.
何か変化が
I caught on it was a million reference. Do I think million references are funny? No.
좋은 결투였다.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね
Wait, Chad. Oh no.
그 삶의
What
마침표.
cursed ideas did you garner most ingeniously?
は深手を負っています。
ごちゃんの
급소가 전부 꿰뚫려.
Didn't even get type it yet, bro. But anyways. Well, see, knowing you, it's always going to be
꿈을
cursed.
꾸러 가도 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도
Oh. I'm actually surprised Mersault lost to that.
敵は深手を負っています。
Such a good band.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Ooh, boss up ahead. Do I want them? Nah. I'll be nice to my sinners.
가자 죽이라.
It made up their own language. When he's yapping this much, you can actually turn it off. You can turn off leaderboard EXP.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
I'm not subbed. Actually, EXP doesn't come from people that are subbed. It just comes from like whoever's chatting and has it enabled on their settings. Traitor. Yeah, Lamac. How could you be a traitor? SMH, SMH, SMH. My biggest troll is also my biggest traitor. SMH. Size, my troll failed.
Limbus Company の皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
The hell did I miss? Oh.
아딱
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。V 摘出。このまま進めましょう。
마침표를.
効果的な攻撃でした。
이미 도달했다.
味方が優勢です。今こそ勝機をつかむ時です。
I'm gonna target that evade. Now they're gone.
인감을 준비하고
サンタさんの作戦
그
とて
사이에
も効果的でした。
마침표를.
Very probable. It is plausible, yeah, actually. Scipium I don't really need. What I do need is these guys. Because... would like to start getting lunar memory, like, basically now. Oh, that's a 1 out of 5. Where the hell was that? Aw. There it is. Yep. Help. Help, help, help. So at least get most of the Poise stuff. And then let's start fusing. Oh, that also reminds me, I also have to, finally, Ankh is now making money. Yes. Yeah, it's this and that. Then horseshoe. And then cask spirits that. Which I do have that. Okay. There we go. Anyways, can I get slash? Oh, there we go. Alright, I have to mute BGM because it's gonna be... Or actually, wait, no, I may not have to.
방송을 켜겠다.
I may not have to mute it because this might just be the trio. If it is, then I can have the BGM playing. It is, okay.
敵に変化が見られます。
You're weak to pierce, so that's perfect. And then I'll just actually evade and declare.
눈감을 준비하고.
이미
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
Evil melee strikes. Actually, do you guys also want to know a fun fact, actually? The copyright strike doesn't happen if I'm doing, the copyright strike doesn't happen if I'm doing, specifically, TNTN.
Limbus Company の皆さん、この勢いに乗って勝ちに行きましょう。
Better if I do that. And then I'll just go ahead and... Because I have to wait for that phase change.
한심하다.
TNTN, more like this shit,
눈감을 준비하고
What is Ave Mujica meant to be?
마침표를
Psychological horror.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした
しょシシケ
敵は深手を負っています
Is Shakespeare really dead? Shakespeare died? What do you mean? We always see his work in fiction.
거기구나. 그 삶의 마침표를
Like okie dokie type shit. Oh my god. Ah, I remember Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright. Gamba time! Do I win? I do win! Ah yes, brutality. It goes summon Uncle. No. Screw it. I have Poise. I can do Clash Power, no problem. Fish blood. Alright, surrender to witnessing. Let's go witness the surrender from France. I'm actually going to do this because I want no more combat, please. Which, that's not going to happen.
계획을 세워두면 이런 것도 어렵지 않답니다.
We understand you might be able to afford getting one right now, but let's hurry up, chop chop. Okay.
좁은 것이 좋겠어.
For the new PC, I don't think the RAM prices are gonna help. And plus, I've seen SSDs and GPUs go up as well, so...
見られます
I'm not eating for a couple of days.
그 삶의 마침표를
But finance it like you're buying a car?
다시 결투는 끝나지 않았다. 좋은 결투였다.
効果的な攻撃でした
승부처다.
サンタさんの作戦
Oh my
とて
god.
も効果的でした
World when it's your turn to enjoy life, right?
しょシシケ
The world's not nice, man.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が
꽂았나?
Did you see that AI thing for content creators that goes through your videos and get whatnot to give you a video? I have seen that, yeah.
마침표를
But, I do not want to do AI slop, so... And here's actually a fun story. By fun, not really. Microsoft's CEO has said that that we shouldn't call AI slop, even though AI is most definitely slop.
영원한 참으로 인도하지.
타겟 포착 1시방향.
How about make a video showing what it shows you? I don't even
급소가 전부
know if I have it even enabled. I will say though, I do have one more video before I have to head back for college, which will be very interesting. I'm gonna mimic your cry. Okay, well nothing happened.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
Live stream doing your exams and assignments? Oh my god. No! I'm not doing that. Otherwise, my government name is gonna show up.
꽂았나?
그 삶에 마침표를.
I heard most college students are more unlikely to end up jobless than people who don't go to college. Deadass. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me reread that again.
가까워진다. 방해 끝.
Oh. Wait, no, I fucked that up. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't... I don't think any real content creator would never turn away free content. I'll definitely see, like, what it's gonna recommend to me. I'm more likely to end up jobless. Yeah.
방해 끝.
움직임이 어설퍼요. 그 삶에 마침표를.
꽂았나?
영원한 참으로 인도하지.
다시 결투는 끝나지 않았다.
What's your favorite team to run in Mirror Dungeons? I'm gonna be honest, for me, it's actually sinking now. But I think that's just because of Wild Hunt specifically. I'm gonna be putting our fries in our bags for real. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to me.
검 끝을 바라봐.
Poise, Rupture, or Sinking. Also quite like Burn. I also did my floor 15 bleed run without encountering a hidden boss, which was very interesting. Oh, I only have... okay.
어떡.
영원한 참으로
Why is that under review? What? Let's see, Don. Or will you be able to stagger that?
그 삶에 마침표를.
的な攻撃でした。
급소가 전복돼 뚫렸네.
Dawn is a burn. So no.
다시 결투는 끝나지 않았다.
しゃシシケ
You were indeed right. Wow.
敵は深手を負っています。
Don't know what you're talking about. I think Lamax's going schizo again, Chad.
아딱.
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
가까워진다.
サンタさんの作戦
그 삶에
とても効果的でした。
We might have to put Avalon in a mental asylum. For real, we do.
유쾌한 결투였네.
敵は深手を負っています。
보자 너.
그 삶에
You guys are bugging. Also, he said bum and he read burn. Oh, I know. Because how it is for me is that I always like I generally did think that he actually did read, or he actually said burn, but no, it was actually bum. Also, what the hell is that? Bro. Ooh, Honolulu, give me more full stop to life. Phantom Pain, no. Blunt. Not the blunts I want, but oh well. There we go. And then I just have to get Poise ready now. There we go. So Dread, you might be the first person ever to only have one full stop ID and not both. I probably am, yeah. Let me see if I can quickly just grab a fragmented ego real quick. I'll go ahead and do charge, just because I do need charge. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Lunashi Memorai. I guess I'll upgrade that. Who do we get Jiu or are we gonna get Grandma?
준비 끝.
What are we doing when Limbus ends of service? Of course it's always Can I just say? Every time I get Surrendered Witnessing, it is basically guaranteed for me to get Grandma. I think this game knows that I just bully Grandma, like, a lot. Oh my god, I did not mean to zoom in that far. Used to think it's not worth it. Mommy, how are blood fiends made? I don't know if I qualify as a blood fiend. That is an interesting first message to send. She doesn't like you beating on her. Low-key valid. That should force her to phase 2. Yeah, it does. Or do they use some special blood things? I'm pretty sure they use special blood things. Blood things.
向こうにも事情があるのでしょう。ですが、私たちは止まれません。
I think it's Honglu that, yeah. Honglu's got the speed anyways.
こうじゃんな。
So, Grandma, why do you have 9,000 health? Ooh, 1,000. Nice. And we skipped that.
Limbus Company の皆さんと
It's how Don Quixote did it. He fed Sancho his blood. All you streamer. Actually, I can just do that. It doesn't matter. And then I can have Meichu to deal with that clash. And then, yeah.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
I will say though, very interesting first message. How are blood fiends made? All of this is to make Grandma take a bath, by the way. Load with love.
本当に嬉しいです。
Watch me take my step. La 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 la. Alright, Heathcliff. You'll have fun later.
いい
エリートオペレーターの添い名前です。
マッチンペル
V 摘出。このまま進めましょう。しょ味方が優勢です。今こそ勝機をつかむ時です。
Pentagon, oh my god. Technically, wouldn't it be they hit the Limbus Company corporation?
マッチンペル
リンバスカンパニーの皆さん、この勢いに乗って勝ちに行きましょう。
マッチンペル
Second Mephistopheles hit the head. Oh my god. Cast. Because I'm already making back my Starlight anyways. Brutality? And why not, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna try to risk it. If I can get the Poise gifts, then brilliant. Approach. What is this? Sloth and Gluttony, so result.
이런 식으로 해결하면 됩니다. 시청자.
Packaging ribbon. Even more on result, alright.
이런 식으로 해결하면 됩니다. 시청자분들.
Where the heck are my... There we go, there's one of them at least. Earn? Kinda a bit late for Earn, but... Can I get the... Wanna see if we can try to get the tier 3 one. Yes, yes I can. Alright, good. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Wait a second, doesn't that give me one of the Christmas ones that I don't have? Yeah, I don't have that one. I think I can actually make that now. Well, that's another thing added to the Ego collection. I think this... Nope, where did it go? There we go. Oh, 1, 2, 7, and 8. Huh. Bit odd, but it works, I guess.
가자. 죽이러.
Handle W. Come on.
타겟 포착.
Tried to make me mod? What if I banned you?
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えます。
Oh no.
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
Funniest content creator out there.
敵は2
I
人を
love you, Dre. The glaze is so real, dude. We're not making this shit up. The glaze is so real right now.
보자 너.
영원한 참으로 인도하지.
I will glaze you like oh
좋은 결투가
I my god.
결투였네.
그 삶의 마침표를.
I won't glaze you like I do with Sinclair.
敵は深手を
You mean Roland. Neutral? Sinclair, why?
거기구나.
Dreamer, you doomed us all.
これがリンバスカンパニーの戦闘。私もまた一つ学ばせていただきました。
I make everyone you don't even have that power. I didn't even give you, like,
항해.
the managing moderator.
敵は深手を負っています。
거기구나.
Rebuke Kim Ji-hoon for nerfing them.
영원한
Did Thumbnail Claire actually get nerfed?
아직 모자라.
Make Symph a mod now? No.
가까워진다. 항해. 좋은 결정.
He did when Heisho Adept Faust came out.
그 삶의 마침표를
No. No, it wasn't Sinclair, or well, specifically, it wasn't Thumbclair. It was the Talisman Sinclair. I'm pretty sure it's Talisman Sinclair that got nerfed.
꿈을 꾸러 가.
Which, that entire thing just made no sense to me. Because the nerf on Heisho Faust wasn't even that bad of a nerf. And plus, essentially,
전투응대에 나서
we were basically turned down, like, quite a bit of, like, rewards because of that nerf.
敵は深手を負っています。
Or, obviously, because, you know, CN, or the Chinese player base, like, fought back and said, this is bad. Why are you doing it like this? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's like that.
어떡.
Is pre-nerf... I've never seen pre-nerf Ring Sang before.
그 삶의 마침표를 그 삶의 마침표를
So people would use that Deviat.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
I've seen his skill 2 do like 700 damage in story mode. What? I'm gonna go with this. That's not even what I needed, but okay. Resilience and... I guess body up? Because I'm not... That's funny that Lunar Memory had to show up on floor 8, even though I already have it. 500 coin reuse and 500 bleed in skill 2. Loki will kind of want to say hi to Heathcliff, but... Piece of relationship, sure, why not? Oh, we get the boss for that stage.
좁은 곳이 좋겠어.
Something streamer will never have.
囚人の皆さんの
SMH.
状態に何か変化が。
Even though you're technically right. Well, actually, not even technically. That is actually facts.
한시 방향.
My glorious dread, do I ban him? No.
이미
敵に対して
그
大き
삶의
な打撃を与えました。
From Goat Cardo.
効果的な攻撃でした。
Let's be real. It's probably...
敵は
Remember,
深手を
Heisho's are weak to blunt. And Goat Cardo is blunt, so that means Goat Cardo will win. Okay, well, we do not talk about that. Or let's try not to get freaky here, okay? Okay, sim.
전투 응대에 나선다. 영원한 잠으로
サンタさんの作戦とても
No,
効果的
speak your mind. I'm gonna unmod you now, Avalon. Ricardo in the interval was so weak. In the interval, he's so weak, yet in the hidden bosses, in the hidden bosses, though, he's like the strongest out there.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비.
What's this power abuse dread? Charge is low-key underrated. I feel like Charge will probably, like...
何か変化が
어떡.
I should probably get Downpour now. Alright, well,
このままいけば敵を食い止められます
she got it.
効果的な攻撃でした
Right, well, I think I'm gonna have to get Downpour.
영원한 잠으로
サンタさんの作戦とても効果
Your manager pass is hereby revoked. What do you mean?
결투는 끝나지 않았다.
敵は深手を負っています
I don't do anything.
영원한 잠으로
Tunse.
기사의
Stop spamming win rate, Tunse.
그 삶의 마침표를
속수가
전국게 뚫렸네.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽고.
유쾌한 결투였네.
Dude, that what the fuck was
深手
that?
を負っています
A full stop to claim.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
That was my Virgilius voice.
영원한 잠으로 인도하지.
Their bones. You know what? Just for that, we're gonna make floor 10 the bamboo-hatted Kim.
검 끝에 바라본다. 타겟 포착 1시 방향.
영원한 잠으로
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました
그 삶의 마침표를
部位摘出このまま進めましょう
I don't think deep voices are your thing.
敵は深手を負っています
With no repercussions. I already know one of you guys are gonna answer Queen of Hatred. I already know it. I just know it. Someone's gonna answer Queen of Hatred.
영원한 잠으로
ド
인도하지.
クターのように優れた指揮ですね
승부차다. 좋은 결투였다.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした
승부차다. 좋은 결투였다.
敵は深手を負っています
눈감을 준비하고.
그 삶의 마침표를
Motherfucker predicted my answer. See, I just knew someone was gonna say To say, well, someone was gonna answer Queen of Hatred. Ooh, shop refresh, nice.
좁은 곳이 좋겠어.
Queen of Hatred is Satan. Even though we all, or not all, but even though like most of the community likes Queen of Hatred, I actually do think that
何か変化が
Knight of Despair is better.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
눈 감을 준비하고.
First ever W take by Dread. What do you mean? I will always have W takes.
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です。
거기구나. 그 삶의 마침표를.
V 摘出。
그
この
삶의
まま進めましょう。
마침표를.
効果的な攻撃でした。
How many kills? Snipe them. Hate Queenie. See, I've never played Runa nor Lobcorp, so I'm basically in the safe zone for now. I honestly thought though, as well though, like when Purgus Knight first came out, that featured obviously, you know, Queenie and you know, her. Knight of Despair. I thought we were gonna fight both Abnos, but that didn't seem to be the case.
大きな打撃を与えました。
승부처다.
ドクターのように優れた指揮ですね。
결투는 끝나지 않아. 좋은 결투였다.
ダンテさんの作戦、とても効果的でした。
しょシシケ。
敵は深手を負っています。
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
좋은 결투였다.
그 삶의 마침표를. 그 삶의 마침표를.
유쾌한 결투였네. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
敵は深手を負っています。
전투 응대에 나선다.
아직 모자라. 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네. 그 삶의 마침표를.
Actually, kind of needed that, but yeah. I don't even have anyone that needs Rusty Coin. Actually, Torn Bandolier is really good here. Can I try to get? I don't think so, no. Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything useful out of packaging ribbon, so that's fine.
I like no one that's Wrath besides Meichu. But you know what? Fine. I'm actually gonna go charge now. Okay, well, I can actually use this to try to get downpour, but am I gonna get it? Probably not. Where the hell's the knife? There it is. Oh, there we go. There is downpour here. What are we on? Floor 8? Alright, not bad.
어머, 부탁드려요. 타겟 포착 1시 방향.
No, Queen? That's gonna do quite a bit. Yep.
그 삶의 마침표를.
You haven't said your answer yet? Well, which answer? You'll have to repeat the question. Go back and read. If you were forced to... I'm not answering that.
이미
승부처다.
그 삶의 마침표를.
Oh, come on, just answer. No. No freak type shit here. We gave hours? When you play Nikke. I don't play Nikke. I don't know where you heard that from. I actually don't play Nikke. Like, I'm actually dead ass.
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
If anything, you should have probably said Girls Translating 2, because obviously that's like an actual Gooner game that I actually did play. But you just responded to a game I haven't even played. I went to Costco and this pizza couldn't fit my fridge. Ah.
그 삶의
Let's go pizzas.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
아직 모자라.
サンタさんの作戦
Nikkei isn't a Gunner game, honestly. It has an actual story.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
I could have said Blue Archive because I know you grinded that, but I decided to just say that. And Blue Archive's also a game I haven't played.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
민감을 준비하고
그 삶의 마침표를. 그 삶의 마침표를. 아직 모자라.
가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
敵は深手を負っています。
그 삶의 마침표를.
민감을 준비.
I've never heard that Abno before.
늘어졌네. 맞추기.
그 삶의 마침표를.
敵は深手を負っています。
거기구나.
영원한 참으로 인도하지. 영원한 참으로 인도하지.
What's this? Isn't this encounter normally from? Isn't this normally from Time Killing Time? Because I swear I have never seen this encounter in my life. Murder on the Warp Express. That's a Murder on the Warp Express exclusive? Should be. Hand dice are, that is a what? Okay then. Should buy a first class ticket.
해냈어. 해결.
좁은 곳이 좋겠어.
I've been trying to get you about your car's extended warranty. Oh, I kind of didn't look at Twitch chat. I've been all focused on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Candy. Oh my god. Okay, you guys calm down now.
거기구나.
I blame these guys for not sticking up to me when they saw me talking. You see the kit?
敵に変化が見られます
Of indexed on? Because if it's about indexed on, then yeah, I have seen indexed on.
전투 응대에 나선다.
We are not helping Twitch chat, that is our rival.
승부처다.
I love not seeing half of the kit.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした
I have a feeling
좋은 결.
that part of the kit is probably just
그 삶의 마침표를
I have a feeling part of that kit is just there,
敵は深手を負っています
just so we don't see like what happens in it.
거기구나. 그 삶의
But it's just, oh yeah, all those.
그 삶의 마침표를
가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
The Dawn files. That's pretty much what it is, yeah. Bloody gadget. Equal to? Sure, I guess. And I sell all those guys here so I can get charge type gloves increased. Yeah, I can at least get this and charge type gloves enhanced at least. It's better than nothing.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
敵に変化が見られます
거기구나.
영원한 잠으로
エリートオペレーター並みの腕前です
유쾌한 결투였네.
가까워진다.
効果的な攻撃
Anyhow, we all excited for when part 2 releases for Kanto 9 this week?
왜 알아듣지
の皆さんの
못하는지
状態に何か変化が
피주머니로서 우월해지는 것인데. 영원한 참으로 인도하리.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Want my battle pass rewards? Fuck the Kanto. Fair. I honestly think like them limiting the battle pass to just get a certain amount of rewards isn't that great. If anything, you should just get all the rewards like as soon as they release.
그 삶에 마침표를
敵は深手を負っています。
보잖아.
왕국의 주인 앞에 예를 갖춰라. 반역의 죄는 처형이 마땅하리라.
敵に変化が見られます。
Alright, Cassetti. Time for you to get
모조리 죽여서
defrauded, essentially.
전투응대에 나선다.
그 삶에 마침표를 그 삶에 마침표를
Oh, 1738.
항복하겠는가?
Does not get staggered though, sadly. Oh, never mind, he does! Okay.
勝ちに行きましょう。
그 삶에 마침표를 그 삶에 마침표를
Streamer Avalon is power abusing, take his mod. Alright, I'll take away his moderator. Oh yeah, I see emotes spamming, so it's a good thing I did that. Are we dead ass? I'm only making you moderator just for this stream, just because there's no one else here that I can rely on. Okay, where the hell is... There it is.
해오던 대로 방송을
Back search, I already did that. Power abuse again.
敵に変化が見られます。
전투응대에 나선다.
I'm being threatened. Also, Sinclair is a certified to. Oh my god.
이미
エリートオペレーターの身の腕前です。
Oh, Lemax's not gonna like that.
効果的な攻撃でした。囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
Power abuse again. What the hell?
ダンテさんの作
Did
戦
you actually? Oh, it's 60 seconds. Okay, I was about to say, if you timed him out for that much, then what the hell, man?
그 삶의 마침표를
敵は深手を
You,
負っています
you know, Lamek, I think this is particularly the reason why I don't give you moderator.
영원한 참으로 인도하지. 영원한 참으로 인도하지. 저 시시게.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
We all agree Sinclair has the H-out ID with the most aura.
그 삶의 마침표를 그 삶의 마침표를
You branch Sinclair's buns. I want justice, timeout, Avalon. Alright, no more timeouts. Timeouts. I'm doxing this guy. Oh my god. Alright, Captain Mail. Well, you win your thing. Of course you don't.
진정.
The fault lies with you, manager. It's even worse.
계획을 세워두면 이런 것도 어렵지 않답니다.
Oh, Kurkume.
계획을 세워두면 이런 것도 어렵지 않답니다.
검 끝에 바라본다.
When they talk bad about Sinclair, Dread. Just for you, Dread.
敵に変化が見られます
그 삶의 마침표를
What is this glaze?
オペレーター並みの腕前ですドクターのように優れた指揮ですねダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした
항복하겠는가?
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が
전투응대에 나선다.
급소가 전부
항복하겠는가?
그 삶의 마침표를 그 삶의 마침표를
敵は深手を負っています
전투응대에 나선다.
아직 모자라.
Your Honor, I kicked that Reddit emoji stand in self-defense. Ah, yes, a Technoblade
영원한
quote.
참으로 인도하지.
그 삶의
Rest in peace, Technoblade. Wasn't it? It is that, but I already know the reference is also on Technoblade. What is this rage bait?
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
Alright, Bamboo had a Kim.
状態に何か変化が
Prepare for your days to be numbered. Really, that's dumb. Huh. Wait, I just realized I have to say, it's fine. Lord Honglu, or well, full bullet Honglu will deal with everything.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね
승부처.
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした
Oh, that's still dominating even.
シャーシシケ
Huh.
그 삶의 마침표를
リンバスカンパニーの皆さんと
Does also get that though, so
本当に
you know.
嬉しいです
그 삶의 마침표를
向こうにも事情があるのでしょうです
오지 않나?
私たちは止まれません
그
Try to get your PC already.
마침표를
It's still gonna take some time.
그 삶의 마침표를
이미 도달했다.
유쾌한 결투였네.
I like him 4 times. Oh, I know that, but
A랩이랑 보호 수당에서 사용한
but yeah.
탄환꽃을 빼면
Alright, well, Honglu,
와,
only 12 damage, wow.
오늘은 제 사비로
Alright.
손해를 메울 필요가 없네요.
And same with Sinclair. Well, Sinclair's 13, but still. Getting a PC under 1,000 is a miracle. Alright, well. I'll put this onto window because... Yeah. Alright, well, that's basically it now. And clear some of this stuff. And yeah, that's basically it for today. In my country of Germany, you can get a decent gaming PC for like 800 USD. Okay. Do a single at the end of every stream? No. My arcs are knighting. That does remind me that, obviously, you know, 5 days from now, we'll get the watch-along event for Arc Knights. Okay, fine. I guess everyone wants me to do a single pull here. I'll do a single pull on here. It's not gonna be anything fun, but whatever satisfies you enough. See, it's a Mersault, so. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Next time, it will go ahead and be Canto 9 Part 2, and then afterwards it'll be Arknight's event, and then Canto 9 Part 3, and that'll be it for the live streams, I think. This January, I'd say. And then February is probably when I'll start doing the live streams again. Because I don't think I want to try to do, like, the Arknight's event itself. I think just doing the watch-along is fine. And plus, many people already would see the Atto event anyways. So, a little streamer trying to skip out on making content. Well, it's because, remember, CN gets is like 6 months ahead of us, so they've already done all the content that there needs to be farmed, so there's not much I can do about that. But yeah, at least now though, we are basically doing alright, and yeah. Anyways, I will sign off for now, and I'll see you guys when Canto 9 Part 3 releases. Or, no, Part 2. Part 2.